Hey everybody. So I opened my door earlier and this was sitting there. And I'm like, what the hell? And then I was like, oh, that might be my office chair that my wife bought me. So now I got to put this together. I got to get it to my studio first. That's going to be a chore. So this is my redneck fix to my cheap ass Walmart office chair. Yes, that's a ratchet strap going down under because the chair bolts into the wood. The wood is where my thumb is. It's ripped through, and of course it's wore out there. But yeah. And this is my oh so never clean studio. So instead of getting rid of the chair, like a smart person would be, because I've been sitting in this for 2 months with that ratchet strap holding it, and it's working just fine. I moved it over here to my backup setup that I'm still working on it. Yes, that's the back of a PC. I had to pull the graphics card out of that computer because the 10-year-old graphics card in my main computer decided to not work anymore. And this, people, is why you have backups. So say one of my monitors quit working. Well, I got two of them sitting right over here. Say my keyboard quits working. Well, there's one sitting right there. Say my microphone quits working. Well, there's a headset sitting right there. So if anything quits here, I have backups. So I got the box open and I wanted to show you guys. That's the base of the chair. This is a heavy duty real man's chair. So this is the owner's manual, and I love it. One, it's not 3 inches thick, and two, it just folds out into 4 sections. And there's pictures, and it's all in English. None of that Spanish, French, Russian. This is awesome. And if you can tell on the front, there's a QR code that takes you to the website. Awesome. So that's the back of the seat. And, like I said in the last clip, the car guy in me, there's racing seatbelt holes, but because you don't need racing seatbelts in a office chair. The Pontiac Fiero back in the day had left and right speakers in the back of the seat. I bet I can get some 2-inch surround sound speakers, wireless ones that could go in the back of the seat. And just power them off of a power brick. Okay, I got this little box open. It's got the wheels in it. And that's the name of the company. I really like this. And sorry the fan's running. But it's not all just thrown in a bag or in one of those shrink sealed bags. Comes with a nice tool to assemble everything, and it comes with Loctite on the fasteners. And look, spare parts. It's even labeled spare parts. Clearly labeled with everything. And guys, this was a like under $200 office chair that is made for us big people. It's got a 350 pound weight limit rating on it. Now, you might not weigh 350 pounds, but if you plop down in your office chair, even if you're 200 pounds, you're adding probably another 30, 40 pounds of shock load to your chair. But this, it's even got instructions. And I know this is probably not nothing to a lot of people that are going to watch this, but look, they even have watch our assembly video. It's the little things. It's the little things. Okay, there's the bottom of the chair. There's a little tool that it came with. And it's not some cheap piece of crap tool. The hardware is not cheap, crappy hardware. And it fits down in where it's supposed to go really well. I am still shocked that this was under $200. This is just the attention to detail. I know I keep saying that. But as a 50-year-old man that has dealt with, having to buy the cheapest product that they could find, the attention to detail is everything. One little tip for putting the chair together: flip the box over. That way you can sit in another chair like kitchen chair or anything and not have to be sitting on the floor to assemble this. So that's where we're at right now. And yes, the back of the chair reclines. I will say this: leave these bolts loose when you put this on, so you can slide the back in, so the back will go there. Just a little tip. I've already got it dirty. And yes, it's got a footrest. I don't think I'll ever use it, but it's there. The arms adjust, which I really like, because not everybody's the same height from their arms to their butt. When you're sitting down and your butt is in the seat and the seat squished down, not everybody's the same height for their arm. And I don't know why companies do this. Hard plastic arms are fine, because I don't know how many office chairs I've looked at on Facebook Marketplace that this is all wore out or all chewed up here on the end from crashing into the front of your desk. That is perfectly fine. Okay, so that's where we're at. Got both back brace things on there. This one's got a lever that, because the back of the chair will tilt back. And that's why I said in the last one to, when you put these on, leave the bottom ones loose. These two that are down here in the bottom, because when you put this on, when you put these bolts in, it will snug this in. You could see that it's recessed in there, and you wouldn't want to tighten these bottom ones up and then have to fight this. Now, I will say this. Unless you're good at monkeying around with stuff, like, holding stuff with a foot as you're using both your hands, have someone help you with the back. Because I had, my crock up there holding it. And yes, these do have covers. But yeah, I really like it. Okay, everybody, the chair is done. Now, because no product can be perfect, these little freaking plastic things. You can see that this one, let me turn the light on here. Oh, battery's too, well, no, I'm on ultra wide. All right. There we go. You can see that doesn't fit very good. And you can see that that's still got that piece hanging off. Well, that one, that's as good as I can get that to fit after modifying this bottom piece. But yeah, that's as good as it fits. Nothing's ever perfect. I think I got caps for these things. But yeah, other than that, I don't care for the white. I wish it would have been gold like that, where the white is, but I like the red stitching. Feels really good. And I'm sure my butt and my back will be very happy.